Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. If you guys are new, I'm Caitlin. To kick off January, I know it's not January yet, which it actually might be by the time you guys are watching this, but it's not January for me. I just got home from like the holidays. We were in Arizona for 2 weeks, and then I was traveling before that because of Lil and Andy's party, like back and forth from Arizona. So it's just been a very hectic month. And we also went to that ski trip, which you guys would have already seen that video on my channel. That was the best week of my entire life. Like, it was so fun. But I just am so excited to be home. You guys know, if you've been following me for a really long time, you know that like the beginning of the year, the beginning of a week, the month is always my favorite time. And I feel like the past couple of months, and honestly like the past year or so, I have just really figured out what works the best for me, especially for my routine here in California. And I just know exactly what makes me feel really good. So I want to do something. I haven't decided yet, but something for the first of the year. You guys already know I have my guide that I created, which is a 28-day program, and it's for all fitness levels. So even though I work out all the time and I don't need to follow something that is like for beginners or anything like that, it's really customizable. So I am gonna do the guide myself over from the very beginning, and that's gonna definitely keep me accountable fitness wise and just really keep me structured with my workouts, which I find really important. But there's a lot that I want to get done in my lifestyle, and honestly just mentally, I feel like I really just want to feel really, really good this year, and I want to start the year off with a bang. But at the same time, you guys know there's a really fine line between like starting a challenge or something like that and then feeling like it's strict and feeling like it's something that could become negative for me personally. That's just how my brain works. So I'm gonna wait to say like what it is that I want to do. Like, I'm definitely gonna create some sort of challenge for myself and document that just to show exactly how I would like get to my best self and really like jumpstart the year, but still keep it positive for me, what works for me. So I am gonna wait to say anything. That's just how I feel online. I feel like jumping into things and just saying it really quickly, not only does it add a lot of pressure because it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this challenge, and then I don't do it if I don't actually want to do it. But at the same time, when it's about like fitness, and I know a lot of you guys actually listen to the advice I give because I do have my certificate in fitness and I've just been sharing my journey for a long time. So I'm gonna wait. I don't know. I tend to just be like more hesitant when I share things that I think are really like important to be knowledgeable on. So I'm gonna wait. It's nothing like crazy. Like, I'm not gonna do some sort of like, I don't know, like I am kind of thinking like 75 hard vibes, but like the 75 soft challenge, but I also don't like some things of that. So that's why I'm saying like I want to create my own challenge of like things that I can add into my life, but I'm trying to think of like something maybe I could share it, or I don't know. We will see. But before I do all of that, I need to reset my life to get everything back in order because we've been gone and our house honestly looks like it's been flipped upside down because we've been traveling. We haven't unpacked our bags. I need to go full grocery shop. I need to put away all of my Christmas stuff. Hunter and I are actually doing our Christmas after Christmas, and we're doing our Christmas on New Year's Eve. So I need to get Christmas stuff for him. We need to plan what we want to do that night. Maybe get a cute outfit for that. I have some work I have to catch up on this month before the first of the year because, like I said, I really want to hit the ground running for the first of the year, not only just like my personal life, but also work life. And I took 2 weeks off of social media. I didn't post on YouTube for 2 weeks. That's just the rundown, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the month of videos. I think it's going to be really, really fun, and we're going to start the day off with a grocery shop, and then we're also going to go get some coffee because I don't really have a lot of stuff here to make coffee, so we still have to get some coffee stuff. I will see you guys at the grocery store and probably like when I get my coffee. Do you have hot coffee with a splash of whole milk in it, please?
Yeah. Just corn and lime.
Turning the camera on just because I've been sitting here for a couple of hours doing work. Hi, Cooks. Did you guys see Coco's haircut yet? Did they see your haircut? We weren't taking her to the groomer for a little bit because there was the dog virus going around. We were like, I don't know, we just heard it was bad in California, but we took her to the groomer and unfortunately she got shaved, but She looks all clean now. I don't know if you guys remember, but I got this planner a couple of months ago and I just been holding on to it. It's a 2024 planner from Sugar Paper, and I always plan out at the beginning of the year, like I'll write down all my resolutions physically in my planner, and then I also make like a mood board just to give me some motivation for the year. I'm actually doing a FaceTime date with my friends on Friday, and we're gonna do vision boards together, so I'm gonna like actually print out all the pictures that I pick. So I'm gonna go through right now and look at all the pictures that I want to print out for that night, and then we're all just going to do it separately since we don't live in the same state. We were going to try and do it when I was in Arizona, but it just got like so crazy that we didn't end up doing anything. And then it'll also be fun because we are probably going to have a few weddings things. Like we're actually thinking about getting married in February 2025. So the actual wedding won't be this year, but a lot of the other stuff will be, like our bachelorette parties, our engagement party is going to be in February, like I said. So yeah, that'll be fun to like add some stuff from that, but also just like bigger goals that I have, write my goals, and then just go on Pinterest and like screenshot some stuff for the mood board, and then I'll show you guys that mood board on Friday. I just wanted to pop in and share this really quickly with you guys. We're a little behind this year on holiday shopping because we decided to celebrate our Christmas after the holidays when we got home back to California. But really quickly, I wanted to say thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. I feel like in 2024, I really want to focus on just de-stressing and honestly being more organized, because I feel like when I let myself slack off in organization and kind of managing things, I feel like that's when I start to feel really overwhelmed. The reason I wanted to share Rocket Money with you guys, especially during the holiday season, is I know more than anyone that it's very hard and also really stressful to manage your money. So an app that I really love, especially for the new year and like starting the year off really well, is Rocket Money. It's an app that helps you save more, spend less, and also just be aware of all of your finances. I wish I could like show you guys my specific phone, but I will put an example on the screen so you guys can see it. But you can see your checking, you can see your card balance, you can see your savings, your investments, everything is on there. And it also tells you if you're spending above average, below average, if the speed of your spending is different every single month. And it's just really helpful to be able to just look at it really quickly and always glance at it. I feel like as a 24-year-old, and I'm trying to be a little bit more mature and independent, I think it is really important to talk about money, and I feel like it can be a little bit nerve-wracking and kind of taboo to talk about money online. So I feel like something like this just kind of brings awareness to the habit of actually being in control of your finances and just taking care of them, making your life easier. One of my favorite features, which is so important for the new year, is the fact that Rocket Money helps you cancel your subscriptions. I cannot tell you how many subscriptions I waste so much money on, so that's why I first found out about Rocket Money. So I wanted to share Rocket Money with you guys. If you guys did want to try out Rocket Money, I'm going to link them in the description box down below. You guys can go to rocketmoney.com/CaitlinNolan to get started for free. If you have any questions about Rocket Money, you guys can let me know. And I just want to say thank you really quickly, Rocket Money, for sponsoring today's video. And let's get back into it. It's a little bit later. I was going to say we're matching. We're not matching, but we're both wearing cute new stuff. I love this little jacket. I told Hunter I was gonna steal it. Coco, you have a new coat on. Because you lost your coat. I'm actually gonna go get us some dinner before their walk, just because honestly I've been working on my computer for way too long. Hunter has this week off. It's only like 6 o'clock right now. 5 or 6:30. I got tagged and somebody like saw this TikTok on their For You page and they tagged me and they're like, this made me think of you. I didn't even tell you this yet, but when your friend makes 8 p.m. dinner plans, and it was like pain because it was so late, and then she tagged me and she was like, this reminds me of you because you always eat late.
We do eat very late.
We do eat very late, but no, it's not that late tonight. I'm just gonna go pick up some stuff. And I was just talking to my friend Lily on the phone, and we were talking about how I'm still sick. It's really frustrating. Not sick, like obviously I'm fine, but like my voice sounds sick. So I'm just trying not to be in the cold for too long. Good morning, guys. I just got dressed, still drinking my coffee, kind of running late today, but I put that down. I just put on this workout set. I'm gonna go to a spin this morning just because I am gonna start my lifting program in a couple of days. And I feel like because I just love spin so much, it's something that like jumps me back into fitness after I've taken a couple weeks off. I really like to jump back into it with just something I really enjoy, and for me that's spin. So it might be like a workout class for you guys, or if you love going to the gym, maybe doing 12 through 30 and then going into a yoga room and following a workout class or something like that. Then I always just like to do my favorite thing fitness wise after taking a break. And I didn't work out for 2 weeks when I went on a trip, and it felt so good. Like my body just feels so ready, and I'll probably take it easy today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna start lifting. So that's the plan. I have my coffee like I said, and I'm gonna take Coco outside for a little bit. Come on, Coco. I just decided that I really need to clean like pretty much my entire house, but I think that's gonna get really overwhelming. So I'm gonna do every single room like sectioned off for the room, because I think it'll just be so much easier. Sorry if you can hear Hunter is leaving right now, but our front door is open just for some fresh air. I am probably gonna start in the bathroom. Oh shoot, let me charge my battery. I'm gonna start in the bathroom. I'm like honestly embarrassed to show you guys everything. Okay, it's a little bit later. I just put on a comfy outfit, I took a shower, and I just set up the table. I'm actually doing a fun night tonight with my friends, Katie and Mackenzie. You guys know Katie and Mackenzie. We obviously all don't live in the same state, but we wanted to FaceTime and make vision boards. So I printed out some stuff at Walgreens. Katie told me how to do it. You pretty much do everything online. It's really easy. So I printed out just a bunch of cute photos that I pulled from Pinterest. I actually made an actual vision board last night, and that's where I got all these photos from. So now I'm gonna actually like tape all of this onto these poster boards. I think depending on how many photos I have, I'll either do 2 or 3 for above my desk. I think that'll be cute. I have some guac and chips because we're making burrito bowls tonight. I think it'll be really fun. I'm just gonna FaceTime them. They're doing the same thing and they're actually together. Hunter's doing a guys night on his games.
Video games.
2 virtual Friday nights. You gotta pour yourself an lollipop.
I know, but you know I like it out of the can.
Yeah. I prefer it in the wine glass. Hunter likes it just straight out of the can. Cheers to our separate nights. Okay, well we're gonna finish cooking up dinner. Like I said, we're just doing at-home Chipotle bowls. We make this recipe all the time, so it's really easy. And then I'm gonna FaceTime with my friends.
I like how you were in the bed.
It feels kind of the same, actually.
Yeah.
Good morning, you guys. I just got back from spin. I'm kind of whispering because Hunter's still laying in bed. He's not sleeping, but it's 9 o'clock. I actually just went to spin this morning, so it's funny. My outfit's like dripping wet, but it's also raining today, so that's kind of why. I went to Starbucks this morning. This fridge is so freaking annoying, you guys. Like, not to complain about like expensive, nice fridge. My parents got this for us when we moved into our last place, and there's like a screen on this fridge, which you would think is cool, but it always turns on and it bugs the crap out of me, especially when I vlog. Like, I feel like just right here it gets annoying because it'll like have a glare on the camera, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Also, it does play music, so I like that factor. I really want this one fridge. I know this is so extra, but I really want this one fridge and appliance set. If we ever move into a house that we actually own, I would definitely get that and sell this one. So if you guys want this fridge that I find annoying, but really I only find it annoying because I vlog like right in front of it. But anyway, I went to spin this morning like I was saying, and it's been raining all morning, like pouring rain outside. So on top of being super sweaty, I also just have like the wettest outfit ever. Since after I ran to Starbucks, and not physically ran, but I went to Starbucks and got Hunter and I some coffee. But I actually want to make us some pancakes. I actually haven't made pancakes in a long time. I usually make waffles because I find it a lot easier than like flipping the pancakes in the pan. but it's Saturday morning, so I thought I would make us some pancakes and some eggs. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm using the Simple Mills all-purpose nut and seed flour baking mix. Sorry, someone just texted me. Made with chestnut, almond, buckwheat, and flax. We'll see if it's good, but I think it's actually really easy. I just need oil, vanilla, eggs, and water, which is really, really easy. And then we do 1 cup of the pancake mix. Ah, no. We actually have some plans today. We're going to the mall to go Christmas shopping since Hunter and I are celebrating our Christmas a little bit late. We're gonna get stuff for each other that we just want to like stock our stockings with, and then we're also gonna go to the beach and get in and out. Even though it's raining, we thought it'd be nice to go walk Coco, get some fresh air, go on a walk, and then we'll get that in and out, eat it by the water, probably come home, just hang out for a little bit, and then get ready because we have dinner plans. I feel like it's kind of important for me at the beginning of the year to make sure that, I know I touched on at the beginning of this video that I'm, hold on. I only share my experience. Nobody's gonna be the same as me. Even with fitness, I think there's a lot of like systems that go in place, especially with fitness. But at the end of the day, like I just listen to my own body, and I like watching YouTubers for fun and for inspo. And honestly, I watch YouTubers because they feel like friends to me. And these are people that I don't even know most of the time. I just make sure that even when I am super motivated and somebody really inspires me and they do something that I really like and want to add into my life, like I try to still make sure I'm focusing on myself and making sure that it actually works with me and my lifestyle. And it doesn't put like more stress on me. You know what I mean? So just want to say that, especially because I feel like I'm going to probably vlog a lot in the new year just since I usually love that. Anyway, I'm going to make the pancakes and then we might do eggs. I don't really know if I feel like eggs. This might be fine. There's literally eggs in this, so I don't know. We'll see. It's been a little bit today. We went on that walk earlier today. We had in and out, went to the mall, shopped around a little bit, and now we're actually going to go to dinner and go back to the mall because there's some things we need at a different mall. So we're going to this restaurant called Kahlo, and it used to be next to our old house, and now they have one over by our new house. So we want to try it. I just put on this chunky knit sweater. It's really cute. It's very cropped, so I hopefully won't be cold, but it kind of was warm today, which sucks in California. I actually really like the winter, so I'm sad that the winter's leaving. But I have on these baggy leather pants. They're really cute. They're from Zara. They're just a couple years old, so I don't think they're still available, but I will try and find something similar if you want to try and recreate the outfit kind of like this. And then I have my Songmont bag, my everyday little bag, and I'm charging my new vacuum. We got this a couple vlogs ago, and I went to vacuum all over the house this week and my vacuum is dead. The only bad thing about this vacuum I've realized is that it takes forever to charge, which kind of sucks, but once it's charged, it does last a while, kind of, like not as long as you would think, but yeah, we'll clean all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, the day before New Year's, which is very exciting. And yeah, we just want to do a date night for our Saturday. You guys know we like going on date nights. Something we try and do on our date nights is not touch our phone, like ever. We've been doing that for years. We don't touch our phones at the dinner table. I will sometimes like take Instagram stories, but I'll post them the second we get in the car. Like I don't, or sometimes I'll wait even until like 10 p.m. when we're like actually about to go to bed and we'll spend the night together and everything. So I really do try to stay off my phone on Friday nights, Saturday nights, and honestly, like we really do try and disconnect a lot during the weekends, and that's actually one of my goals for 2024 is I want my weekends to be really separate from my weeks, and I don't want to feel like I'm constantly scrolling on the weekends or thinking about work. And I do probably want to vlog throughout the weekends, like a lot of the time. I was just actually talking to Hunter, sorry, I have something in my eye. I personally want to post 2 videos a week every single week on YouTube. I've been doing that for a while and I want to stay super consistent with that this year, and I could definitely film 2 vlogs a week, even like multiple days, maybe some day in my lives, and topic videos throughout the year. So I don't think I would take off the weekends, but with that, I feel like I just need to be intentional about I can vlog, but maybe not like doing work on the weekends, maybe not editing on the weekends, and if I'm gonna post on the weekends, have it already by Friday. Like I wanna be like a full week to 2 weeks in advance. This year, I think if you watch my channel, you probably have noticed, especially if you follow me on Instagram, like sometimes I'll vlog up until the night before I post. It's kind of exhausting, and I feel like it doesn't really give a lot of wiggle room. If I'm like, oh, I'm kind of burnt out, like I don't really wanna work tonight, it doesn't kind of allow that. So I really wanna try and be ahead of things this year. But we're also gonna go to the mall because we have some gift cards from Christmas that we want to get some good cute stuff. Hopefully they have an REI. Babe, do you know if they have an REI at the mall? I don't think they do because I didn't see one, but we can look.